When is the best time to leave or end a relationship? Hi, my name is Paul Friedman. I founded the Marriage Foundation, and I'm going to try to help you with this one. And I think if you pay attention to this topic, you will learn so much. So, a relationship. I am assuming you're not married, because that would be different, right? That would be leave a marriage. Here is something that you have to remember all the time when you're in a relationship. It is leading up to marriage, or it's leading up to being over. So you have a choice on a continual basis to decide until you're married, and then until you have children. Once you have children, you're in it for the long haul, even if you made a terrible mistake, because your children have to come first. But you don't want to leave a marriage either. You don't want to be married to the wrong person either. You want to be married to the person with whom you feel is up to your standards. Truly. You have to use this time for a time to be judging, to determine whether the person that you're dating or courting or even engaged to is the right person. Your whole life is a long time. You want to make the best use of it. You know, they say that Disneyland is the happiest place on earth. Not even close to when you're correctly married. Now, it's true most people don't know how to be married. So let's look at that. You get married in order to be happy. You get married in order to experience unconditional love. Those are the two main reasons that people get married, whether it's spoken or unspoken. You need to be with someone who you can trust, someone you admire, someone whose ethics and morality are at a standard that totally works for you. You have to be married to someone you appreciate, that you know you can love more and more every day. Until then, you get to leave. It may be painful, it may be difficult, but it's way easier to leave now than later, once you know. Now, a lot of people don't have a criteria. They don't measure. Is this something that I can ignore? Is that something that I need to accept? I have a dating course in our sister organization, Premarital Academy, which really lays out how to do this. I'm going to give it to you in a very simple way in this video. So even if you're in a relationship now, which obviously you are, and you're wondering if you could get married, you should have listed all the things that are important to you. Not just listed randomly, but they should be prioritized. You need to make sure that the person lives up to your expectations. Why wouldn't you do that? You're talking about the rest of your life. Now is the right time to leave. If you're questioning, chances are now is the right time to leave. Now, at the Marriage Foundation, we have a free service where our counselors will respond to your questions. Please write in. It's free. Get some guidance, because we don't want to see you at the Marriage Foundation later getting a course to save your marriage. Keep it in mind. Over 50% of marriages end in divorce. Now think about that. Over 50%. Now consider, of the 50% that remain intact, how many of those do you think are really good? I could tell you right now, few. Which is ironic, isn't it? You get married to be happy, not just happy on your wedding day, but happier every day of your life. How many people do you know who are married and are ecstatic about it? I am. But how many people do you know? And all you need to know is how to be married correctly, which is much more important than marrying the right person. But both are important. Okay, hopefully this was helpful. Share this. In fact, I'll tell you, whoever it is you're with now and you have to end it, you're doing them a huge favor too. Because if you're questioning it, it's already going in the wrong direction. And they will be much better off finding someone else as well. All right, God bless you. Things will be fine if you do it methodically. Just because you're in love or the other person is in love, although love is amazing, you still have to have a foundation. Okay. God bless. Take care.